ERD USDT. So I wanted to try out our fire charts. So loading the fire chart up for ERD UST. It's pretty condensed, so I'm going to zoom in on it. And I'm going to look at where we are in terms of the current price versus where we hope this thing will go. So currently we're at 144.99. By the way, I'm up on this trade right now by about 1.5%, but I want to see if I'm going to be able to get more out of it. So 1.4459 puts us, just above this bar of support where there are more orders because it's a brighter red color than other orders up above. As you can see, this bar here shows you an even stronger support level down at the 1.4 range. So if we're hanging out in the 4499 range, that means we're about right here on the chart. So above us, we've got this bit of this bar here that is resistance to where we want to go. Up above that are darker shades, meaning there's less order volume there. You can see the amounts change as we move this cursor up of what's occupying in terms of orders above that point. So I would say that right about now I've got support underneath where I am in the current price while I have to cut through some resistance. So I'm not going to take my profit on this trade yet because I feel like there's room to go here if this can eat away at this bottom side. But I'll keep an eye on it because if the volume the resistance level starts to fade here, then I'll probably take my profit and leave the trade. This is a great way to gauge where you are and whether or not you want to stay where you are. We're at 14544 to 14547. And 1454 is here and 1457 is here. So it is trying to break through this bar, and if it can and get above that, we have a little more room to grow here to at least 1466. 1466 from where we are would be another gain of 0.81% on this trade. So I'm willing to see if that's going to hold true and whether or not it can eat through this. Because if I can get through this to 146, I've got some more room to grow. 0.81 to here, and these are much lighter shades of resistance right now above this. Of course, that can change. All in all, it does look pretty good. The question becomes, how far do I want to try to ride it? Do I let it get up to this next level of resistance up here in hopes that we can get all the way up to the 1540 level? Or do I just take my trade when we hit this next barrier and be happy with what I have? As you can see, we're still bouncing around in that same area of resistance where that wall is. So it looks like we've had a little bit of a reduction in the intensity and the size of the volume here on these blocks. You can see that the intensity level and the color has dropped, and we are seeing lower volume amounts. So it looks like this is being eaten away on the bull side. We have a little bit of hope here for moving up to at least 1491. So pretty excited about that. Going to keep watching this and see where it ends up. Support has moved up some as well. So overall, looks like a good trend for this trade to stay in it. So as you can see, we had a nice move here, all the way up from 145 where we were to 147. So 1.33% gain. I am actually still in this trade. I'm set at 2.75% with a trailing take profit. So still trading it, but nice move. Let's take a look and see what the chart looks like. 1465 is here, and you can see that most of that block has been blasted away that we had previously, and these are lighter. And now we've got more room to move up until the next brighter area, 360 in that area. But we're looking at 187, and in this area where we're floating around in right now, not a lot of resistance to move upwards, whereas we have a little bit of support underneath here. Okay, it's been a few more minutes, and looks like we're sitting at 146 arena right now in here, and we have a little more buildup happening here at the 1475 area. So you can see the volume there increases, and then after that stays just under that. And then we have a bigger wall here at 1502. But all in all, pretty good plane up until we hit 1539. And you can see the price is hanging here at 14661 with room to go. And you can see this wick took it up to 14714. So I'm going to stick with this trade. Looks like we have room to grow. Obviously, the volume on this coin isn't great. Oh, there we go, 14704. So far so good. Let's see if we can push past this and get us up into this 150 range. Okay, this is fun. I'm sitting on a 2.8% profit right now with my trailing activated. We'll see if this can maintain or if I'm going to get closed out here, but still really happy that I could check that fire chart and see that the possibility of getting here was pretty strong. My trade closed out at 2.52%. I may regret that later. Obviously, we had our trailing connect in here at 2.75, and but I'm going to be I'm very happy with the 2.52% gain on this trade. At the end of the day, I would have liked to have had this one get up to here, but I was going to lock in my profits at 2.5%, which is where I had this set from the beginning. So I could have certainly taken a lot more from this because it looks like there's more room to grow. But I'm very pleased with the trade, and I'm very pleased that our fire chart could tell me that I had room to go here. You know, I could watch and see as some of these blocks of resistance started to break down and getting eaten away, and see that there was support underneath. Fire charts are coming soon from Material Indicators. We're building out our infrastructure now to support multiple users, and we're excited to get this to the marketplace along with our CVD charts, so that folks using our indicators or trading in some other fashion can utilize our fire charts to help them make decisions, as well as CVD to help them analyze what they're doing, what they've done, and where they want to go next. Please spread the word. Thank you.